Hello everyone, and welcome back to Animal Crossing New Leaf. Welcome, Amiibo! It is 6:22 in the morning. My goal for today, and hopefully I will achieve this, is to get both the freshwater gobby and the football fish for the museum. Meaning I'm gonna be cutting away for the morning stuff for the most part. Though I think I just heard skywalking, maybe? No. Okay. So yeah, I will be cutting away. And our first number of today is 19. 27. 4. And our final number is 39. Okay, I could only find 3 of the fossils, so we've only got 3 for today, but... I have literally no idea where the last fossil could be. I've literally been around the entire town multiple times. I swear if I have... No, I only have 3. Do I only have 3? But like, I've been around the entire town multiple times, looking everywhere I could think of that it might be hidden. But could not find it. Watch, I'll find it on my way back to retail to sell these, because I don't think any of the Main Street stores are even open yet. At the very least, the Able Sisters is not open. Yeah, the most important shop. TNT Mart might be? Okay, Super TNT is open. Hello, Tommy. We might as well get our daily fortune while we're here. Yeah, I'll take one. I should really just be, like, buying everything they have, and then just, like, reselling it at retail, so I could just purchase it again at a later point, if I ever want it. Should consider career as a... That'll be my 3rd cart. It really wants me to be a professional kart racer. I just hope retail's open. It should be open. I'm pretty sure it opens at 6 on the early bird. So I'll be putting the, I'll be selling that cart. You know what? Yeah, I'm actually gonna do that, because we still need to buy stuff from here anyway. And this puts this stuff in our catalog, so that we can, just order it again later. Ooh, that's pricey. Because, I mean, we have the inventory space, so... The floors and wallpapers we can easily probably get via Sahara, so... I just need to actually have time for her on certain days. And I'm trying to be casual about this, but the blizzard is still going on outside, so, like, I'm still trying to prioritize things. I also might, like, save and continue at some point. Just to play it doubly safe, though... Yoink, okay. I just woke up not long ago. Even though, like, if I did save and then I'd lose power, I'd still lose the recording, but at least I wouldn't lose what I've done for today. Except what I've recorded for today. I would lose that, which would kind of suck. But, you know, wouldn't be as bad. Bam. I could literally have put the things up for sale in retail and probably gotten more bells out of them. But, yeah. I still have yet to see the fossil. No, I didn't. Okay. It's just my eyes playing tricks on me. I don't know if any of y'all saw it at any point that I was actually showing around town. You'll have to let me know. You have to let me know how much of a dum-dum I am. Now to see if we can get a football fish or a freshwater gobby. I think my cat is getting into something. Yeah, it seems like she was getting into plastic. Which is pretty common for her, and it's really annoying. I wish she just wouldn't, but... Especially because the little shit knows that it annoys me, which is why she does it. One fish. Olive flounder. It's like the dab, but bigger. I don't know which I particularly want to focus on, but I should really focus on just one or the other. I didn't think the fish would have noticed, so I was pulling it back. Case in point. The fish AI is not always the smartest. I'm not always the smartest. But to be fair, my thumb is just really twitchy this morning. And my cat is really determined to get into things and be bad this morning. Because of course she is. I'm very tempted just to put her in timeout until I'm done recording. Which, I've mentioned this many times on my streams. Her being put in timeout is being put into a pet carrier that is very much too big for her. That has a nice comfy bed in it, and basically it's just a get out of my way, take a nap kind of timeout. And she is never in there for terribly long. There we go. That was pretty fast. Okay. Now, let's go to retail, sell all of these that are not the football fish, and then head to the river and see if I can get a freshwater gobby. Ooh. That was a stutter and a half. I just saw the fossil. Did y'all see it? 'Cause I saw it. I'm not identifying it. I'm just selling it. I don't care. I don't care if there's a chance it could be something new. I'm not going all the way up to Blathers just to make another trip later, and I'm not gonna try hunting for a freshwater gobby with one less inventory space. If this fossil wanted to be identified, it should have not hidden itself from me. Okay. What is she paying a premium for? I mean, not identifying the fossil did make it basically worthless. But, you know. Horse mackerels. Good. Yeah, they're still not worth hunting for. They're not a valuable fish. Okay, I need to put Frisk in timeout, so I'm gonna be cutting away. Alrighty. Back to our fish hunt. I really should have identified the fossil. I'm just salty at the fossil. Salty at the fossil, and, like, I'm still waking up. And very lazy. And also is getting mildly annoyed because of Frisk, so... Because that's just what happens when you have a cat that feels like getting into things is how she gets what she wants. Because that is how she gets what she wants with literally everyone else. Which is something I don't think the people I live with fully understand. That, like... For the first, like, month of Frisk being here, she stayed down here exclusively with me all the time. And I was teaching her to be a very well-behaved cat. I'd been in the process of teaching her, you know, one, fingers are not a toy, and two, that, you know, fingers are eventually going to be poking at toe beans. Basically in an attempt to, you know, get her used to her paws being touched. So that trimming of her nails was possible. Yeah, it's really not. And just to clarify, that's not removing her nails, that's trimming them. Like, cats do still need their nails trimmed from time to time. Much like a dog needs its nails trimmed. Like, cats can be good about doing it themselves, but not always. Generally, if you can hear your cat's toenails clicking on the floor as it walks, they're too long and need trimmed. But, like, she was very early on taught fingers were a toy, and to do so, her feet were played with. You can imagine how that one ended up. She also kind of learned that being bad, getting into things, got her the opposite of what she wanted. Until she started being around everyone else that lives here a lot more often. In which case she learned, no, being bad gets me what I want with everyone else. Which has slowly transitioned to, I'm gonna be bad for everybody, because that gets me what I want. As much as Robotica and I, neither of us want a child. That is the main thing of if we ever have one. I'm probably never leaving them here. I do not want all of the things that I would attempt to teach a child to just go completely out the window, because my family is not very good at this whole teaching animals things. Which I know I just implied a child is an animal, but I mean, have you seen a child? They're pretty animal-like. Let's do that just so I don't accidentally... Okay, there's one load of fish down. I'll do probably one more load of fish and then probably call it, if I'm honest. I was not ready to get up today. And I also have stuff I need to do, so... Thankfully, shoveling snow is not one of them. I've already done that. For now. I'm gonna have to shovel the snow again later, but, you know. Which is one of those things of, if any of you don't live somewhere where there is snow, or if you do, and, you know, you were just raised to shovel snow at the end of a snowstorm, don't. Shovel it during the snowstorm. I know that may sound a bit counterproductive, because it's like, oh, but then you'd have to go out and shovel the snow multiple times. It's like, yeah, but those multiple times, you're shoveling less weight of snow all at once, and it's much easier on your body. Plus, it helps prevent those situations where, like, the snowplows have pushed an enormous amount of snow up that you then need to shovel. If you do it as the snowstorm progresses, then the snow being plowed into, you know, the ends of your driveways, the, you know, walkways and stuff, is lesser than it would be. It's technically the same amount, but you're dealing with it a little bit at a time, which that greatly helps. Ugh. Apologize for having to clear my throat. Another dice. He's quite the ace. I do not actually remember the size that the freshwater gobby was. Like the actual shadow size. I know it's small, but that doesn't really tell me much. Because to me, that is small. But I know that's not small. That's like extra small or something. But yeah, the snowstorm should be tapering off today, so... Nova Scotia's gotten quite buried by snow. But you know, it's about time this happened. It's been a fair few years, and it's gonna get worse in the coming years, so... Given enough time, it's gonna get really bad. Because that's just what global warming does. Got a yellow birch. Like, gotta give it to Mother Nature. She will correct herself. But she'll do it with an ice age, so... That's something that's gonna happen. Part of my brain's like, man, I really shouldn't be talking about this controversial thing, but at the same time, it shouldn't be a controversial topic. Got an old tire! I mean, really, the only thing that should be controversial about it is that people still support the companies that have put us in this mess in the first place, that don't want to get us out of this mess. Oh man, more of myself. More garbage. I'm really bad at this. I don't want to go full, like, eco-warrior, though. It's not my thing. I mean, I'm gonna be real, I don't even, like, recycle. Mostly because doing up bags of recycling is mostly pointless. And this does change depending on where you live, but at the very least where I live, it doesn't matter what you separate and put in different bags. It all goes to the same landfill. Like, it just goes to a slightly different spot in that same landfill. Like, it's still all just going to a landfill. Which, you know, I'm no sciencey man. But I can't help but feel that's not a good way of going about it, and that they would literally be better off just burning the garbage instead of just putting it all in one big landfill to then destroy the earth. One more fishy, and then that'll be it for today. Especially because now I'm getting onto a topic that I probably just shouldn't. I know how the internet is. I shouldn't. Even though I have only a small audience, there's probably going to be at least one of you who's like, man, you're wrong. So. And another black bass. He has some class. Okay. Let us head over to retail. Sell these fish. The main street stores should be open now. So we can go pay a visit to those. I think we can actually buy our flowers today, because I didn't buy them yesterday. I'm really bad about visiting those shops. But to be fair, that's because usually my inventory is full when I'm going up to the museum, and that's when I think to actually visit shops. So. Okay. Bit sad we didn't get the freshwater gobby. I mean, I could continue trying. Realistically, I could continue fishing until 9. But I don't really want to. I have other things I need to do. I don't need to do them, I suppose, but I want to do them. Like, there's a anniversary event running in Star Trek Online. That I would very much like to continue working through. And there's a event going on in World of Warships that I would very much like to continue working on. So, like, Yeah. I need to do my daily stuff in Yu-Gi-Oh! Learn to slack off the most on Tuesdays. It's true. If a seamstress is gonna make a mistake, you can bet your buttons it'll be on Tuesday. My mother used to say that like it was some sort of ancient wisdom. Hey, maybe it is. Nothing. Nothing. Like, I'm sorry, girls. Like, you just have nothing I want. Yeah, we may as well check out Kicks. Maybe, just maybe, there'll be something in Kicks I actually want for a change. Probably not. I'm very picky when it comes to shoes. I mean, there's the shoes I'm wearing. But yeah, if it was summer, I'd get the sandals, though I'm not really a sandals person. That's the one thing, like, I'd wear socks with them. Like, that's how it'd be. Like, I know it's, oh, why? It's because I don't like seeing my own feet. I just don't like it. It's just a me thing. I don't like it. Hello, Blathers. I have a donation to make. The football fish. Okay. Yeah, I'm good, Blathers. Oh, why am I yawning? Blathers, stop giving me your tiredness. Yeah, just silver shovel. I don't need a silver shovel. I have a silver shovel. He's already asleep again. Man, I wish that could be me. I know I've talked about this before, but like, I cannot fall back asleep once I've woken up. If I am awake, I'm awake. Like, I might be able to lie in bed and semi-doze for like another 20-30 minutes after waking up, but unless I am truly exhausted, once I'm awake, I'm awake. Which is really annoying. Okay, Roses and Cosmos. Rose. Nope, these are pansies, not Cosmos. I'm gonna need to move these anyway, but, you know. They're fine there for now. But okay. That's probably gonna be it for today. It's a decent length episode, so, you know. Not too long, not too short. Almost perfect length. Good morning news on. I'm gonna sit and watch the news as I thank you all very much for watching. And hopefully I shall see you back here tomorrow for more Animal Crossing New Leaf Welcome Amiibo. See you all then.